So in this video, we are going to learn how to add Facebook lead ad leads to MongoDB. Let's say you are running some ads on your Facebook page, and using these ads, you are getting some new leads as well. Now the leads which you are getting, you want to add the leads with all the details into your MongoDB database. So let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. In this automation, as a new lead will be generated in Facebook lead ads, with the same details, we are going to add that lead and create a record for that lead in MongoDB database. If you want to learn how you can set up this complete automation all by yourself, for that, you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, this is my Facebook page which I've created for my real estate business. Now I want that whenever I'm getting some new leads, like I'm running some ads using this Facebook page and I'm generating some leads for my business over here. Now I want that whenever I get a new lead, I want to add the same lead in my MongoDB database as well. Now to do this, what we have to do, we have to basically connect our Facebook page or Facebook ads account with MongoDB. And we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration platform. Now to get started with Pabbly Connect, you will get a free sign up link in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. After coming to this dashboard, we have to basically create an automation workflow over here. For that, just click on this create workflow button and give this workflow a name. Let's say I'll name it as Facebook lead ads to MongoDB. You can basically give any other name of your choice. Then just select the folder of the Pabbly Connect account in which you want to set up this automation and click on create. And as you click on create, here you can see the workflow will open in front of us. In this workflow, we can see 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger window. Now the idea here is, first we have to connect our Facebook lead ads account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step, so that whenever we are going to get some new leads using Facebook lead ads, automatically the details of that lead will be received inside Pabbly Connect and this automation workflow will trigger. It will start. Then after that, using this Pabbly Connect automation, we are going to send the details of the same lead and add those lead details in our MongoDB database as well. So let's see how it is done. Starting from the trigger window in Choose app, search for Facebook lead ads and select it. After selecting Facebook lead ads in trigger event from the drop-down, select the trigger event as new lead instant beta. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our Facebook lead ads account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, click on this connect with Facebook lead ads button. Now because we have logged into a Facebook account in our browser, Pabbly Connect will detect the same account and here it will ask us to continue. And as we click on continue, here you can see that our Facebook ads account or Facebook account will get connected with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step. After making this connection, what we have to do, we have to basically capture the details of a new lead from Facebook lead ads inside Pabbly Connect. So the first thing it asks us over here is the page. That it's most likely possible that you might have created multiple pages in this Facebook account. So in this dropdown, you will get a list of all of those pages. And out of all of this, on which particular page we are running the ads to get the new leads. From which page's ad we want to capture the leads inside Pabbly Connect. We have to select that. So I have this Facebook page named as Apartment Rental Agency. So I'll just search for the same Facebook page and select it over here. After selecting our Facebook page, it will ask us for the lead gen form. So it is most likely possible that for a same Facebook page, you might have created multiple lead generation form in Facebook ads. So in this dropdown, you will see a list of all the forms over here. Like I have created 2 forms and I have 2 options over here. Now, if you want to capture leads from a specific form, in that case, you can select that specific form. But if you want to capture leads from all the lead gen form which you have created in Facebook ad and add all the leads from all the forms in MongoDB database using this automation, you can select all lead gen form over here. So I'm going to select it. Now, after selecting a Facebook page and lead gen form, just click on Save and Send Test Request. And as you click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see it has now changed to waiting for webhook response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to capture some response of a new lead from our lead gen form over here. So what we are going to do, we are going to generate a test lead over here. And to generate the test lead, we are going to use Meta's lead ad testing tool. Now using this lead ad testing tool, we can generate some test lead for our lead gen form which we have created in Facebook ads for our Facebook page. Now, if you want to learn how you can access this lead ad testing tool and generate some test lead, we already have a dedicated video live on the channel. You can refer to that video and learn how you can generate some test lead using Meta's lead ad testing tool. And after coming to this tool, what we have to do here in the pages section from the drop down, you can see a list of all the Facebook pages which we have. You have to select the Facebook page for which you want to create a lead. And here in forms drop down, you can select the Facebook lead gen form over here as well, that for which particular form we want to generate the lead. Then just click on this preview form button. After clicking on preview form, here you can see the same lead gen form which we have created will open in front of us in preview mode. And we are going to enter the details over here. Let's say the name of this lead is demo user. This is the email address and this is a dummy mobile number of this particular lead. Now the country is, for example, India, and this is the zip code. So just now what we have done, we have entered the details of a test lead, of a dummy lead over here. Now let's click on continue and click on submit. And as we click on submit, using this lead ad testing tool, we have generated a test lead over here. And as we get a new lead in our Facebook lead ads account, we'll see in our Pabbly Connect workflow in this trigger step, within few seconds, we have received the response. And in this response, you can see the details of the exact same lead. We have the same name demo user, we have the same email address, same phone number, and the same zip code as well. This means the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed, where we have successfully connected our Facebook lead ads account with Pabbly Connect and received the details of a new lead from Facebook lead ads in our Pabbly Connect workflow. Now after this, let's move to step 2. And in step 2, we want to add the details of the same lead in our MongoDB database. For that, we will scroll down, come to this Actions tab, and here in Choose App, we'll search for MongoDB. Just select it. After selecting MongoDB, in Action Event from the drop-down, select the action event as Create Record. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our MongoDB account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to basically enter the connection string. Now you must be thinking how you can get this connection string to make this connection. So in the help text, you can see this is the kind of string which we have to enter. And if you click on this Learn More button, it will take you to a page on our forum. And at this page, you will get a step-by-step guide that how you can connect the MongoDB account with Pabbly Connect. So as it is mentioned on this page, that first we have to basically enter the IP address. We have to add our current IP address in our MongoDB account. Now you must be thinking how this complete process is done. So let me take you through a step-by-step process. First, I'll just go to my MongoDB account and select the project in which I want to basically add the details of a new lead. So this is the project, and in this project, I have created a database, and in that particular database, we want to basically add the lead detail. After selecting the project from the left sidebar, we'll go to Network Access. And after coming to Network Access, we have to basically add the IP address. Click on this Add IP Address button, select this Add Current IP Address button, and click on Confirm. As we click on Confirm, here you can see the IP address is being added over here. And once it is successfully added, you can see the status as active over here. Right now it's pending, so let's wait for a few seconds and wait for the status to be changed to active over here. And it is done. Here you can see that this is our current IP address and the status is active. After adding the IP address, we'll go to the clusters section, and under cluster section, what we have to do, we have to basically connect our cluster. Click on this connect button. After clicking on connect, here from this pop-up window, we have to select this drivers option. And under drivers option, here you can see this is the connection string. So what we have to do, we have to copy this exact same connection strings shown over here. We'll go to our Pabbly Connect workflow, and here in this connection window, we have to paste this string. Now here in this string, you can see it is showing us that this is the username of our MongoDB account of this particular connection. But we have to also enter the database password. So while creating this particular database in MongoDB, you might have created a password for this database as well. You have to enter the password of the database over here. So let me enter the password of my database. After entering the password of our database, what we have to do here, as it is mentioned in this documentation, that we have to make some changes as well. Like we have to enter the username of our database over here. We have to enter the password, and after net slash and before this question mark, we have to enter the database name. That in this particular collection in our MongoDB account, in which particular database we want to add the details. So we have to enter the database name over here. And to know our database name, we'll just go to this browse collection section. And after coming to browse collection section, here you can see that a list of all the databases I have created. Like this is the database, this is the particular database named as lead, which we have created. So the name of my database is PC base over here. So I'm going to enter the exact same name of the database in this connection string. So after .NET / and before this question mark, we are going to enter the name of our database over here. So here what we have done, we have basically added the username and password in the connection string, and we have entered the database name. After entering these details in our connection string, just click on save. And as we click on save, here you can see our MongoDB database will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, it is asking us for the collection name. So here in my MongoDB account, you can see under this same base database over here, you can see I have two collections, int collection and lead. So in this collection of lead, we want to add the new leads from Facebook lead ad. So we are going to enter the name of this same collection over here, that is lead. So in collection name, we'll enter the name of the collection in which we want to add the details of a new lead received from Facebook lead ads. Now, after entering the collection name, to add the data, we have to enter the data in custom JSON. We have to enter the data in JSON body. So we have received the details of a new lead from Facebook lead ads over here. Now we have to create a JSON body for all of these details which we want to add of a new lead in our MongoDB database. And creating a JSON body is a very simple process. To start creating a JSON body, click on this custom JSON button, and we have to open our JSON body with a curly brace. Then in double quotes, we are going to write name over here. Then we'll just close this double quote, and after a colon, in double quotes once again, we have to enter the name of the lead. So what we are going to do from the drop down, here you can see a list of all the responses of a new lead which we have received from Facebook lead ads. So out of all of these responses, select the response of full name and it will be mapped. Then we are going to close this double quote. Now after name, like here what we have done, we have created a key value pair in the JSON body. We have the key as name over here, and in front of that we have entered the value. Now to add other details as well, we'll just separate the other details with comma, we'll enter comma. In double quotes, we are going to enter email over here, and after colon, what we have to do, we'll map the response of email address. We'll close the double quote, we are going to add another comma, and in double quotes, we are going to write phone number. Then just close it. In front of it, after a colon, we are going to map the response of phone number. Then we have the response of zip code. So after a comma, we are going to write zip code. And after a colon, we are going to map the response of zip code over here. So in this way, you have to basically create a JSON body using the key value pairs and map the details of a new lead which we have received from Facebook lead ads in the trigger step. Now let's say other than these details, I want to add some other details as well. Like I want to add the created time. That at what date and time this lead was generated. So I'll just enter the key over here. And in front of that, after a colon, we are going to map this created time over here. And last information that I want to enter is the lead ID. So lead gen ID over here, we have created the key. And in value, we have received the response of lead gen ID. Let's select it and map it. So in this way, we have to create a custom JSON body in key value pairs. And in front of all the keys, we have to basically map the responses, the details of a new lead which we have received from Facebook lead ads in the trigger step. After creating the custom JSON and mapping all the details, here if you want to add some kind of custom data, you can just turn this mapping button on and basically create the custom data keys over here and map the values after that. But right now, I don't want to add any kind of additional information other than this JSON. If you want to do so, you can just create the custom data as well. Now, after entering the collection name, creating the custom JSON body with all the new lead details and connecting our MongoDB account over here, just click on Save and Send Test Request. And as we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see we are going to receive some response over here. And the response is received. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the details of a new lead which we have captured from Facebook lead ad is now added using this custom JSON in our MongoDB database. So let's check it. We'll go to a MongoDB database and we'll just refresh this database page once. And yes, here you can see that under the same project and under the same collection which we have created of lead, you can see that a new data is added over here. And this is the data of the exact same lead which we have just now generated few minutes ago using Facebook lead ads. Here you can see we have the same name, same email address, same phone number, same zip code, same created time and lead gen ID as well. So this means the automation between Facebook lead ads and MongoDB which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. And using this automation, whenever a new lead will be generated using our Facebook lead ads account, automatically the details of the same lead will be added in our JSON body in MongoDB database. Now after setting up this automation, we are going to test this automation workflow once. For that, we'll go back to the lead ad testing tool and we are going to generate another test lead. But before generating a new lead, we have to delete the previous test lead which we have generated. So to delete the previous lead, click on this delete lead button, and after clicking on delete lead button, you can see that the previously generated test lead has been deleted. We'll just refresh this page, and after refreshing this page, what we are going to do, from this drop down, we'll search for a Facebook page. So I'll just search for my Facebook page over here, apartment rental agency. After selecting the page, let's select the Facebook lead gen form and click on preview form. And once again, you can see that the same lead gen form is open in front of us. This time, we are going to enter the details of a new user. The name of the person is test user. This is the email address. And this is a dummy mobile number which we are entering. The country is, for example, once again, India. And this time, this is the zip code. Now, after entering the details of this another test lead over here, let's click on continue and click on submit. And just now you can see that as we click on submit, another lead is generated or received in our Facebook lead ads account. And as we receive this new lead, you will see instantly within seconds, the same lead will be added in our MongoDB database as well. So we'll just go to our MongoDB account and we'll just refresh this page once. And after refreshing our page, you will see that the same lead details will be added over here. And yes, here you can see that test user, the same lead which we have generated just now a few seconds ago, the same leads details are added. We have the same name, same email address, same phone number, same zip code. We have the date and time we received from Facebook, that at what date and time this lead was generated. And also we have the lead gen ID over here. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Facebook lead ads and MongoDB, this automation is working perfectly fine. And we have tested this automation in real time. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this exact same automation workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can just clone this same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.